Imagine standing at the entrance of a massive Snickers factory. The smell of chocolate, caramel, and roasted peanuts hits you instantly, mixing with the low hum and rhythmic clatter of machines. This isn't just a place where candy is made. It's a universe of precision, engineering, and passion, working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to deliver millions of Snickers bars to people around the world. Our journey begins with the ingredients. Every element is carefully selected. The peanuts are roasted to perfection, each one inspected for size, color, and quality. The milk chocolate is creamy and smooth, crafted from the finest cocoa. The nougat is soft and airy, while the golden caramel is rich and slightly sticky, glimmering under the factory lights like molten gold. Before any ingredient touches the production line, it goes through strict quality tests. Temperature, freshness, flavor, everything must be perfect. Part 1. Making the nougat. The first major step in creating a Snickers bar is the nougat. In giant mixers, sugar, egg whites, and secret flavorings combine into a fluffy, light mass. It's whipped and aerated until it feels almost like a cloud. Once ready, it's poured and spread into long, continuous sheets that glide down the conveyor belts. These sheets are the foundation of every Snickers bar, the canvas on which caramel, chocolate, and peanuts will be layered. Part 2. Adding caramel and peanuts. Next comes the caramel. Hot, golden, and perfectly viscous, it's poured evenly across the nougat. Immediately after, the roasted peanuts are scattered on top with precision. Machines measure each portion carefully. Too many peanuts or too much caramel could ruin the texture. At this stage, the mixture moves slowly along the belts, almost like a choreographed dance of chocolate, caramel, and nuts. You can see why every bar tastes the same no matter where it's sold. Part 3. Cutting into bars. Once the layered sheets are ready, the high-speed cutting machines take over. The long, continuous sheets are sliced into perfect bars in a matter of seconds. Each piece is identical in size, weight, and shape, a testament to the engineering precision behind this factory. The bars move down the belt with perfect timing, ready for the next magical step, the chocolate coating. Part 5. Chocolate enrobing. Ah, the moment everyone loves, the chocolate. Each bar passes under a curtain of milk chocolate, completely coating it. Machines ensure every corner is covered, every bar glossy and smooth. Excess chocolate drips away, collected to be reused, and the bars glide into a cooling tunnel where the chocolate sets instantly. By the time they exit, they're perfectly coated, ready for packaging. Part 6. Packaging and quality checks. Next comes the packaging. Automated machines wrap each bar individually at incredible speed, hundreds every minute. Scanners check weight, size, and sealing. Any bar that doesn't meet standards is automatically rejected. Boxes are packed, labeled, and sent to storage, ready for shipping across the globe. From this one factory, Snickers bars travel to supermarkets, vending machines, and stores everywhere. Part 7. The people behind the machines. Even in a factory dominated by machines, humans play a critical role. Engineers, operators, quality control specialists, and supervisors monitor every step, ensuring that every bar meets the iconic Snickers taste. It's not just technology that makes this factory special, it's teamwork, skill, and dedication. Each bar represents hours of meticulous work, carefully orchestrated to maintain consistency worldwide. Part 7. The people behind the machines. Expanded. Even in a factory dominated by massive machines, humans are the true heart of the operation. Engineers, operators, quality control specialists, and supervisors work together like a perfectly coordinated orchestra. Each person has a role that is absolutely critical. The engineers constantly monitor temperatures, conveyor speeds, and chocolate viscosity. Operators adjust machines on the fly, making sure that every bar moves smoothly down the line. Quality control staff inspect the nougat, caramel, peanuts, and final bars to catch even the tiniest imperfection. Sometimes, a machine might miss a line by just a millimeter. It sounds minor, but in a production line making millions of bars a day, even a tiny error could affect hundreds of Snickers bars. This is why every single employee is highly trained and always alert. They don't just make candy, they are guardians of consistency, flavor, and quality, ensuring that a Snickers bar in Tokyo tastes exactly like one in New York. Part 8. Distribution: the journey beyond the factory. Once the boxes are packaged and boxed, the journey is far from over. The boxes are loaded onto massive trucks, which move with precision to warehouses around the country and even internationally. Inside these trucks, temperature is carefully monitored. Chocolate can be sensitive to heat. Too much and it melts, too little and it might lose that smooth texture. Special climate-controlled vehicles are often used for long-distance shipments, ensuring that every bar reaches its destination in perfect condition. From the warehouse, the bars are sent to supermarkets, vending machines, convenience stores, and even airports. The moment you pick up a Snickers bar from a store shelf, you are holding the end product of a massive, coordinated, and precise global operation. Part 9. The science and engineering behind the magic. Have you ever wondered how the machines manage to coat millions of bars perfectly every day? The chocolate enrobing machines are calibrated to fractions of a millimeter. Conveyor belts move at exact speeds, timed to the flow of caramel and peanuts. Cooling tunnels use precise air currents and temperatures to solidify the chocolate evenly. Even the roasting of peanuts is a science. They must be roasted to a perfect golden brown, bringing out the right flavor without becoming bitter. The ratio of peanuts to nougat and caramel is meticulously calculated to maintain that classic Snickers taste. Engineers also constantly test new equipment, looking for ways to increase speed without sacrificing quality. Every improvement is designed to maintain the iconic Snickers experience while producing millions of bars efficiently. Part 10. Sustainability and responsibility. Modern factories like this don't just focus on production, they also focus on sustainability and responsibility. Chocolate production can have a big environmental footprint, so the factory implements recycling programs, energy-efficient machinery, and sustainable sourcing of cocoa. Peanuts are often sourced from farms that follow ethical practices. Water used in cleaning, chocolate tempering, and cooling systems is recycled whenever possible, and packaging is optimized to reduce waste. This adds another layer to the story, a story of not just chocolate, but care, responsibility, and future planning. Part 12. Fun facts you might not know. A single factory can produce over 1 million Snickers bars every day. The chocolate curtain can flow several tons of chocolate per hour. Conveyor belts in some factories stretch hundreds of meters end to end. Every employee is trained to notice even the tiniest flaw, like a peanut slightly out of place. These little details make the factory not just efficient, but almost magical, turning raw ingredients into millions of perfectly crafted candy bars. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look inside the Snickers factory, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments which factory or food product you want to see next.